Alright, we're playing a jungle Sion game here against Elise. Champion I don't see very often anymore.
You grew up broke. I don't care if you grew up rich. I don't care
Night
if you're
support,
in college,
night
you're
mid,
not in college.
TP
You
top.
only get 24 hours, and I blew up literally. I went from being a high school dropout to selling 6,000 books in less than 6 months. What happened? My 24 hours. I was like, okay, Eric, you got to get a grip on your 24 hours because you're about to be broke for the rest of your life. And that's all I need you to do for me. I can tell you all about your life.
Their jungle has, their Elise has Thunderlord, not Strength of the Ages.
I can tell you where you're going to be in 10 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 20 years if you keep that schedule.
Some of you are doing okay, as you say, but want to go to the next level. But none of you are going to reach the next level unless you are committed every day to be better than yesterday. I know none of you are happy with average. Average is not for you. And average will not be you. You might be at a great level, but you must understand there is always another level at the same intensity, week in, week out, and expect improved results. The world doesn't work like that. You give more and you get more. You must understand that despite perceived limitations, if you push yourself, you can always raise the bar in your life.
Watch out on this side. They might come through here.
Raise the bar. First you set the standard, then you raise the bar. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare back down.
In our top, Alan.
Not today or any other day. When the tough moments come, never forget. You are in that moment, writing your legacy. In that tough moment, you are setting the standard for your character. Do you have the character? You do. Never forget, never quit. The key is hard work. The key is found in my grind, in my hustle. The key is found
Wait for my
in
shield.
believing in myself. The key is believing in myself when no one else does. The key is in my obsession with reaching success. My obsession with reaching my targets. The key is outworking my rival. The key is sacrificing my today for a better
Try to take
tomorrow.
this.
The key is in getting out of my comfort zone and pushing myself past perceived limitations.
I don't want to take risks because Elise might be there.
The key is digging it out when times are
Take a
tough.
pod.
The key is being tougher than my life is. The key is using my pain as fuel to drive me to success. The key is in my goals. Goals so big, they scare small minds. The key is in my vision. The vision that keeps getting bigger every time that I conquer my last goal. The key is in taking responsibility for my life, no matter what happens, no matter what test life throws my way. The key is in doing
Push this.
whatever
We'll
it
let him
takes.
go. Elise ganked that. Elise doesn't have him. Elise doesn't have my blue. I mean, Elise doesn't have my red. Run here, red. Run. Elise is here. Elise is right here. Elise is 100% HP too. No, no, right here. Elise is right there. Elise is top.
I just want to show you something. When I was broke, if you look
Elise
at
is
my
running to her
schedule,
red,
you'll
but her
see
red is
that I
gone.
woke up
He doesn't know
whenever
that, I
I
don't
felt like waking up. That's what you'll see first. Now, I told you before.
I don't want to do my blue because it might be warded, and I don't want her to steal it. I don't have smite.
Wake up at 3:30 in the morning. You say, Eric, how did you find that out? Because they were all talking about the 3 o'clock news. I didn't even know news came on that early. I'm gonna be real. Right? But watch this, 3:30. I start thinking, I'm like, wow, if they're getting up at 3:30, and everybody else is getting up at 8 and 8:30, the reason why they're successful is not because they're smart, but the reason why they're successful is they just got a 5-hour jump on the world. So I started first at 7 o'clock.
I have no smite. I'm in the bush though, so that's good. Unless he has a ward in here, he can't see it. If he has a ward here, he can't see it.
I started getting up at 6. And then the year after that, when the time went back again, I just would feel like it was the same time. And I started getting up at 5.
No.
And then the next year, I started getting up at 4. And now
I'll
I'm
smite
getting
it
up at 3. And I'm going to be honest with you. I've been getting up at 3 for 6 months, and it's getting bad now. Sometimes I'm getting up at 2:15, sometimes 1:45. And I'm starting to see everything in my life change. Why?
They might die
Because
top.
I'm putting more time in, and guess what? If you get up at 2 and put in
She's
work,
doing crap.
if you finish, you can take a nap.
Talon's here. You put a ward right here. I'm gonna gank to bottom. Bottom is really strong. I think bottom is 3-0. Yeah, bottom is 3-0. I'm gonna go clear this ward. I'm gonna go find this ward and clear it. Right here, I think right here. Right here.
When somebody looks at you and go, bro, you're fat and weak. That's the day you wake up and go,
Elise, no flash. No flash, no.
reward.
I'll go home, buy some fast boots.
Look, this hustle thing is not a word. You have to be willing to give up something. While you guys were out partying, vacationing, hanging out with the big ballers, you know what I was doing? Freaking hammering. I was hammering. I was learning. I was doing whatever.
I'm gonna go do
it took to
wolves,
get in front of the right people.
and then I'm gonna go do Gromp, and then I'm gonna hit 6, and I'm gonna hit top. I think.
And today
Pop no
I'm living
flash.
the dream other people were just having. Okay.
That's the plan.
You're thumbing through the freaking magazines and looking at TV, how all the.
But as a jungle, you always have to have a backup plan, or you want to have a plan, but you also want to be flexible, adaptable.
You're going to the ball game. I had a guy invite me to the Dolphins game this weekend.
I think Elise was bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to be on the field, not in the stands. You understand? Hey, let them go to the stands, baby. Yeah, but Grant, what about enjoying life? Hey, what about you not enjoying life all the damn time because you ain't got your freaking money right? You keep it real, okay? You grind while they're out playing.
Resolve. Resolve says I
What's
will,
that?
two of the most powerful
What's
words
this?
in the language. Benjamin Disraeli said, nothing can resist a human will that will stake its existence on its purpose. Shortly put, I'll do it or die. Best definition of resolve I got from a little junior high girl. She said, I think I know, Mr. Owen. I said, what? She said, I think resolve means promising yourself you will never give up. I said, that's the best I've ever heard.
The word on the Rift Arrow.
Life is going to punch you in your mouth. I mean, you say when you get punched in your mouth, I need you to make up in your mind you're going to get back to wild.
I'm watching to see where Narb
You should be feeling like there's
works.
absolutely nothing you can't accomplish. Nothing, I don't care, tests, I don't care what it is. Whatever you're going through in your life, you should feel like you could beat it.
Ready for some flash? Okay, never mind. Elise took my jungle.
Most people have great goals. I want to increase my income and lose weight and get out of debt and be thin and happy and healthy and have a wonderful family. But then they decide, but before I start, I'm going to take a vacation to a beautiful place called Someday Isle. And in my estimation, 80% of the population lives on Someday Isle. Someday I'll lose some weight, and someday I'll read that book and listen to that program and join the Yes Network, and there's someday I'll get out of debt, someday I'll increase my income, but it's always Someday I'll. if you want to be a great success, there's one simple rule: is vote yourself off the island. If you decide to go to do something, do it. You know, they've done dozens and dozens of studies over the years. They find that there's one major difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. Successful people launch. They start. They get on with it. They just do it. Unsuccessful people get the same
I didn't
ideas
do
and the
anything,
same
man.
information, but they've always got an excuse
Yeah, like
for
0
not starting.
damage.
How long
I
should
don't
a
really
baby
focus
try
on
to learn
R
how
or
to
what.
walk? How long would you give your average baby?
3 people bottom.
Before you say, hey, enough, enough. Any mother in the world would say, you're crazy. My baby is going to keep trying what? Until. What a magic word. I want you to write it down. Until. Promise yourself you'll read the books until your skills change. You'll go to seminars until you get a handle on it.
We should have got the
Until
Elise
it
there.
makes sense. You'll go for it until you understand. You'll
And why should it die?
Until you develop a skill. Never give up until. However long that is. Step by step, piece by piece, book by book, word by word, apple by apple. Walk around the block, walk around the block. Go for it. Don't miss the chance to grow. And resolve that you'll pay the price until you learn, change, grow, become.
You feeding off of negativity, talking to negative people, you watching negative stuff. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to know that in order for you to get to that next level, you gotta change your thinking. Like for real. You don't need no money. You don't need no stuff. The one thing
I'm gonna go do my Gromp and then I'm gonna leave.
you've never gone before. To have what you've never had before is to change the way you think. And so I need you to see different. So my first question, I'm gonna ask you again, if you were amazing,
Yeah, what's over here?
if your life was amazing, what would amazing look like to you? And stop thinking about the negative. Stop talking about the negative. Stop rehearsing the negative and ask yourself, what would amazing look like to you? If you know what amazing looks like, then why haven't you gotten there yet? No more excuses.
He chose to fight that.
This person didn't do that. That person didn't do this. This thing I didn't have that. I didn't go up here. I didn't get this advantage. I didn't get kill it. Kill it. And if you're gonna really be successful in life, if you're gonna have it, if you're gonna be it, you're gonna do it, I need you to take personal responsibility. I want you to say, the reason I'm not as amazing yet because I hit the snooze button. That's why I'm not amazing right now. The reason why I'm not amazing right now is because I can't get up early enough because I told myself I'm not a amazing person. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Why haven't you reached amazing yet?
Team has destroyed a turret.
What the fuck? Damn.
See, the 2 ways to motivate yourself are efficiency motivation. Because where I am, I don't like. I can't do this well. So I will listen to these.
540?
Then I will always assuming that I'm doing it well. When you do that, you think about life becomes a series of trying to get something.
Ooh! Reset though.
Then what happens to you
Whoa.
is you become a person who will always suffer from this disease called more. A no-limit person is never operating from deficiency or from lack.
You said, damn Talon, you sick with it though.
Have enough.
Yeah, I was talking shit to the Talon.
Never going
The
to
Talon was
get enough.
202.
You already are.
He has no CS though. He doesn't know how to CS. He just roams. He doesn't know how to push the lane too.
Think of it for just a moment. Everything that you need to have total
He's a roamer that doesn't know how to CS and doesn't know how to push
your
lane.
life, you already are. You already have it.
15 minute
Come into
80
this world
CS.
with nothing,
14 minute
that's
80
how you're
CS.
going out.
The
And
Triglet has
fact that
120.
you have here, what you have is your uniqueness, your specialness, and you don't need anything else. Now think on this. If you don't know how to appreciate what you have and where you are in your life, you don't need anything else. Because if you do get something else, you won't know how to appreciate that either. You'll just want more. Or you'll want it to be different. or you want it to be the way that you see it. You want someone else to be the way you see it. Successful people, no-limit people, self-actualizing, inner-directed people, whatever labels that have been put on them by great thinkers, philosophers, these kinds of people are people who always have enough. There are some people who can handle anything, not because their circumstances are different. See, your circumstances have very little to do with your fulfillment in life. Very little.
I want Jin to have this.
How you're approaching your circumstances, it's your attitude towards your circumstances that make all the difference.
What is this motivational stuff? Stuff I like to listen to before I exercise, biking.
No limit people.
You don't like it? A lot of people don't like it. I understand.
What they are. And
I like to listen to it.
and don't tell themselves that somehow they're
I'm playing a game anyway, so I'm not like paying attention to it. You know what I mean?
This is a very crucial concept for me and for virtually all of us. It's this idea of taking your life in your own hands and being the kind of person that you choose to be,
Looking for
and
pinks.
understanding that everything that comes your way is an opportunity, is a blessing. And it wasn't until I learned how to celebrate virtually everything that came my way that I could. Everything that you see that wasn't given to you was created
Thunder doesn't
by
have flash.
as a result of me. So what gets inside of us as a cell comes about as a result of the way that we choose to think in our lives. Very important principle.
Reach out to the shoot.
Because once
I just
you
like to.
get
I'm not
hold
saying like
of
it's.
thinking,
It's just enjoyable to listen to. Some people like to listen to piano music. This relaxes me, or it makes me feel good. Like that's basically it. It makes me feel good.
Creative visualization is what
Some people like to listen to fucking Justin Bieber, which is fine. I like to listen to this. Like it feels good, man. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly.
Write it down. And I'm asking you three quick things. First, I'm asking you to write it down, and then I ask you to keep writing it. And I'm not asking you to keep writing it because I'm trying to be
Did you? No, a guy called Clarendon. Clarendon. He donated to me for it. I was gonna say, did you give it to me? On a scale of 1 to 10, 9. Really awesome. Like, I love it.
Wake up in the morning with your goals. Your goals in church, your time to get up. Your goals in church, you take out. Should I do this? Should I do that? I can't tell you your goals. How much do you read?
No, stop. Why are you talking?
Your goals are
Have red buff on him? Oh, I don't have red buff. Morgana,
And so
cut
the
through. No.
first level to success in the classroom, the first level to success in school,
You're fighting over
the
there?
first level to success in sports,
I'm
the
cutting
first level
around.
to success in life. Listen to me, the very first level.
This is
the very
worded in
first
here.
level is you seeing it. Like it's clear to you. Like you know exactly
Dragon's coming up.
what you want. You know exactly when you want it. Listen to me. You know exactly what it tastes like. You know what it looks like. You know what it smells like. Like before you really blow up, and you get success, like you literally have it in the palm of your hand without having it. You gotta know what it looks like. Tastes like.
Oh, I flashed in the same spot.
You don't, you gonna compromise. And the thing I love about Kobe Bryant, at 18 years old, Kobe knew what it looked like. Kobe knew what it tastes like. Kobe knew what it felt like.
You gotta be like, this is bad.
Kobe said to the NBA, I was playing for them. How do you have the
I got caught.
audacity to tell me you ain't gonna play for the Charlotte Bobcats?
Fuck.
Back in the day, he said, why? Because I know what it looked like, and that ain't what it looked like.
You have raw lies?
as a kid,
Could be worse.
when I saw myself playing,
Could have been a lot worse.
What does your dream look like?
I
What
fucked
does
up
it
hard.
smell like? What does it taste like? Kobe said, when I dreamed of going to the NBA, it looked like gold. It looked like multiple championships. It looked like magic. It looked like world change.
I have ultimate now too. Man, I fucked up hard there. At least we're up 10 trophies. I died for the Grom. And I missed my flash. If I flash over, I think we turn out okay. If I flash to try to flash over this wall, I could make the flash. Saving my smite.
He knew that the Lakers were committed to winning championship. They will pay whatever it takes. They'll bring in whatever coach. They'll bring in whatever player. They'll do whatever it takes to be champions.
Cannon. They fighting?
I don't expect you to believe in my dream like I believe in my dream. And the problem
No, doesn't have
if
TP.
you want somebody else to support your dream, it's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind.
Kapot.
Feel that pain going through your body.
Blue buff is up. Can I take it?
Guess what's gonna take its place?
I gotta watch the enemy.
So you gotta change your mindset.
See if they come. This should be warded. They're pushing in. They don't know.
All roads to success, you gotta go through pain. They all success.
I'm in a
Travel down success. You gotta go through the road of pain, baby. I told you before. If you see everybody. You keep talking about the mistakes. You keep talking about your past. You keep talking about your time. You keep talking about your situation. And I want you to know that everybody that's ever been great, everybody has had an obstacle to overcome. They've had a barrier that they had to climb.
Besides Z-Rock, big buy. Big buy for us. Big impact buy. What do I buy afterwards? Dead Man's, I think. I don't see that they're AP heavy or AD heavy. I might want to get a locket if we don't have one. Do we have a locket? We don't. I'll buy the locket. Next. I have ultimate. I should have bought a pink ward for the Talon.
You gotta go a little further than the man who's trying to get what you're trying to get. I have a one-track mind. Because whatever discomfort.
Even that guy ultimate the Talon, he uses ultimate. He missed his ult. The Jhin died. They dove him. Let's take another wolf here. Taking this is so good. It gives you a full vision of their whole half of their jungle. It protects me too because if they come, I know. I'm doing Gromp here in the jungle. If they come through here, it lets me know. It's very good. He might be trying to Baron. Or they're just warding it.
Laws are here for a reason. To weed out the weak. And you either validate it or you tough it out. It's the pain
We can't end the game. But we can. I have this. Pink ward too. I have a new Zerot. I'm gonna put it down mid.
I know you're a survivor. I know you're a survivor. If you're watching me right now, I know something about you. You were a survivor, so I want you to get off this. I want you to cut it off. I want you to go in there
Jin was assassinated by Talon.
And I'm just gonna be real. When I like on my way here, as I was driving, I'm like, yo, I'm like, wow. I almost cried. I'm looking at the buildings and stuff on the way. I'm like, wow, you gotta, this generation, you gotta go through, like you gotta go through all that to do this. Like for real, I made sure what I went through in Detroit, that my kids didn't go through that. Listen to me. I made up in my mind when I was in my 20s that my kids ain't gonna go through what I went through. My father wasn't there for me and ain't nothing I could do about it. His father wasn't there. My grandfather was a high school dropout. My father was a high school dropout. I was a high school dropout. I said to myself, my kids will never go through that. My son is like, I'm from the East White. I'm white. I didn't take my kids where I grew up. I don't even know if I left my son. That's the thing there. Never been to that school. High school, never had a fight, a daily fight. I'm like, I'm looking at my son like, yo, this is crazy. Where I grew up, like, you want to fight, you got to fight. I'm like, yo, I didn't even like fighting, I had to fight. And so I put my son in a school where he never had to go.
We can end or we can Baron.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm a high school.
I don't know.
So how did I go from a high school dropout to do what I'm doing now? Number one, I got a why.
He's over here. He's over here. He's like up behind.
Somebody say, if you hate school so much, why do you go? Sometimes in life, you have to your mother, your grandmother, there's somebody that you like you love. With all your heart.
Blue buff is up. This tower is dead.
Your team has destroyed the
Hands down. We're gonna do it one more time. I need you to you're not talking to nobody. I need you to really think about what I'm saying. You got a mom in here.
I have a brand new Zerot. I'm putting it down bottom.
Right? I need you to think about what I'm saying. Like, for real, I'm not playing now. And this is why I get so frustrated. Somebody's still talking.
I'm putting pressure bottom here. We have super minion pressure here. We have Zerot pressure bottom. This is free Baron.
Bro, I promise
most likely.
I love you, bro.
Might buy this too.
Listen to me very closely. They paid me $50,000 to $100,000.
I have ultimate up too.
I go to a basketball program. They pay me good. I ain't getting a dime here. I'm here because I love you. But I'll be darned if I come here for free and you disrespect me. I ain't 20 years old. I ain't 19 years old. I'm a grown man. I'm here because I love you. I'm here because I love you. They ain't taking a dime. Matter of fact, I can use my influence to raise money for you. So, Costa Rica, I'm not here to get nothing. I'm here to give you something. I'm not here to take nothing from you.
Let's go, man.
I'm here to give you something. And listen to me close. People love you if you don't do them like dirt. When people care for them, you
Your
don't
team has
disrespect them.
destroyed a turret.
You ain't got but a few people who care about you. Didn't you hear what I just said? You in the wrong place. You gonna get shot and killed, and ain't nobody gonna go to jail for it. Ain't nobody gonna go to jail for it. Ain't nobody gonna do no time for it. So the few people who you do have that care, you can't treat them like garbage. You can't disrespect the people that's trying to look out for you. Because you ain't got a whole bunch of, you ain't got a lot of dudes. Look me up. You ain't got a lot of dudes that do what I do that's coming to your school. No disrespect. The dudes you listening to, you listening to my man jamming to his album, he ain't coming here. And I just heard we had a rapper here last night. How many schools did he go through? How many elementary schools? He came and took your money, but he didn't invest nothing back into you. And you gonna have the nerve to laugh and joke and I'm trying to teach you? You got the nerve to somebody cares about you, keep talking while I'm talking. You know if I go to a Jewish school, them kids quiet. If I go to a white school, them kids quiet. If I go to a Latino school, they quiet. The only kids that disrespect me is black kids. That's it. My own are the only ones that disrespect me. I walk in any other school, they like, they go eat feet. You taking notes. I come home. You talking. You got me jokes. You think something funny. Look how we living. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny, y'all.
That flash was really bad by me.
I'm in there, they asking me like, what's wrong with our urban schools? Like, why you asking me? I'm in classes like you in class.
The talent behind us.
The teachers want to know, the professors want to know, why are your kids, what's the problem in the school system? I'm embarrassed, y'all. I'm a grown man, and I'm embarrassed that they talk about y'all. And you know why I'm embarrassed? Because what they don't know is you ain't even trying when you take the test. You didn't give your best. They think you ain't dumb. You can't take our people from Africa and put us in the diaspora and spread us all over the world, and we survived slavery, and we can't pass the test. Come on. Are you stupid? You take everything from us and we still survive? You don't never you can't learn how to write. Have you lost your mind? We are survivors. That's all we do is survive.
Nice game. Nice meme. Nice meme.
The problem is, when you take the test, you barely take the test. I challenge you to go in there and get that doggone piece of paper and that pencil and do your best. I challenge you.
I didn't get an S?
Go to class and act like you got some
what?
sense. Ain't nobody got to put you on medicine. You know how to
so
sit
well
down
that
and
game?
shut up.
Holy shit.
You do it when you're watching videos. So listen to me, you mind. Despite that other voice telling me that I would never get a PhD, I did it anyway.
That game. That was a sexy game.
But do me a favor, don't
it's like that whole game, a lot of that game was we're ahead and not throwing the game. A lot of we could have easily thrown that game in a lot of different spots. But vision and playing the correct way and not getting greedy and not overextending. There were a lot of times we could have thrown that game. But you have to disengage correctly and fight correctly and shit. That was really a sexy game. A lot of vision control in that game. Vision was a big reason of why we didn't throw. Probably the biggest reason why we didn't throw is we had good vision. Good pink wards, good regular wards, good blue wards. Zero pressure too. A lot of pressure, a lot of vision. Hard to throw the game when you have control of vision. Very hard.
What do you want financially? Like, how much money do you want to make?
Yeah, that first blood. Yeah, OP.